It is very prime in our days. Are we together? Yeah. It is very, very sweet. I know you are believing God for deliverance. At the power, are we together? Because if you are broken from the shell of the devil, you are already what? Okay, but hear me. If you receive prophecy, you can receive prophecy and still miss it. You can receive miracles and still miss it. You can receive deliverance and still miss it. But you can never receive Christ and still miss it. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the last days. In fact, we are in injury time. Football, if you be injury time. We are in extra time. Am I communicating? We are in the time some doctrines are departing from the church. Bonsama shede yinim krofo. Ebi enam sika o menyenti. Ebi say there's no second coming of Christ. We are in the time that true doctrines are departing from the church. And for class wo munyini say Yesu bebe biem. Am I communicating? Obi say opa ye de obeye bia asase na so na ye de owo obetena forever. We are in the days true doctrines are departing from the church. Am I talking to somebody here? That is why you need to be always conscious that in as much as you are looking for wealth on this earth, in as much as you are looking for blessings on this earth, in as much as you are looking for favor on this earth, but never lose consciousness that a time is coming that our true born king will come in his numbers. Am I talking to somebody? There is a time rapture is coming, and one thing I want all Aurorians and wherever you are watching me from to understand that this world is not a permanent place for us. We are strangers. We are going for a destination, and I pray you will not miss it. In as much as you are doing this, be consciousness of Christ. Am I talking to somebody here? Am I communicating? Last 2 years, you can take your telephone. Last 2 years, I buried my father. I saw his corpse. That day, life taught me something. Life taught me the worthlessness of life. I look at him, the great general. He was lifeless. I touched him to feel him. My father, he no longer was. He left everything he labored. Na me share emna na me koko ji school fees a o de me ko afuom yetete me ko saa na o de aba ne yakoton ansa na wanya bi de ama me ayede atua me kai galamse wotimi ko dan wura mu be 3 weeks na wo ma afie mpo esisi fie mienu ba me hwe ba bi ayede ne ko akoto a me say, is this all about life? That day life taught me that this life, we are just strangers on this earth. Am I communicating? If I was see I told them, say no. What the omfama mebusia mini anomo moye de. Omo ho na my come by utimi hu bema we sisi ni dan. Ye hwe ba bi e de na to. Na mwa na ekwa akọwe ne nam. Na wontimi mfa ne nsa nye. Se ne makura nsa hwe yo metima sa ton dan no. I said this word it is very deep. Am I communicating? But at the end, could be on the sofa catching me, and no, that thing always rings in my ears. Or say me papa, utimi free manso. Efaka ko the neighboring city. Okoho also was Christ Apostolic Church. The bianu okoho. Or say because of me papa ntino. Almost said that be ye, ebe bia so ni be ye, e wo manso de atwede o kasa de na the Lord told me upon everything this is life to me. The obeye ye nyina no, this is what I call life. Am I communicating? That day life showed me humility. It shows me humility that no matter what God gives me, I am just a stranger on this earth. Am I communicating? Make I say so for the cow, masum say, or can say, a drew annual harvest. Na me papa yaria, or mu postponino. Am I communicating? Am I communicating? Because love for God was something else. Am I talking to somebody here? Am I talking to somebody here? If he's sick, it was why God told me that this is what life. When the time is up, you can't pray for the person to pass. Because I remember, was ready. My bonfire, was ready. I could remember I could spend almost like 100,000. Yes, still, my daddy never came back to what? Life. Am I talking to somebody? And the Lord told me, we are just strangers. And in some matter of time, when the time comes, nipa wanya oboni a wuntimi mfa nkyem entokwahunu entokwafi konkonsafi ene ade a na wogusu ye no. Imagine having all these things and you are missing it. I pray for you. I pray for you. As you stand up and holla amen. As you stand up and holla amen. As you stand up and holla amen. God will help you. God will help you. So I'm trying to run up. I look at my father, I couldn't withhold my tears. The case of but na be my emre. Na be my emre. Na be my idea. Na be my idea. The day you die, your expensive jewelry become useless. In fact, the day you die, your PhD become useless because you might claim to be for PhD in your day. Sometimes I feel